2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. And this one is for his par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He finds himself in a share of eighth. Well, now let's see if we can get some more insight on this week's venue. John, what have you been seeing here at Lachlan Crossing that players may want to keep their mind on this week?
Well, Luke, one thing I've been seeing is a lot of excitement in the crowd. People love when the PGA Tour comes to Scotland. And if you open your eyes, you can see why. This is a classic Scottish links layout. Giant fairways and greens. And some of these greens are shared greens, so a couple holes using the same green, which is kind of a hallmark of some of these old Scottish courses. These links fairways are rugged, to say the least. Hard to tell where some of these shots will end up after they come off the club face because of the undulation in the fairways. One other thing to be aware of is the pot bunkers. There are some really small ones out there as well, and they can be very sneaky. You never know where they might pop up. Luke, I love being in Scotland, love breathing in that crisp Atlantic air. Can't wait to see what happens on the course this week.
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. We've arrived at a par 4. Handy effort, that one. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Oh. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. Second shot here on the third. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He's currently sharing 8th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 4th. That's a little untidy. Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. And this putt to move into the top 5. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
A par putt awaits.
And this putt to tie Brooke Henderson.
Why do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently 1 stroke better than her rival and playing partner today.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to face a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 5th.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Attaboy, good shot. And this putt to move into a tie for third place. Go on, get in the hole.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, but they're now ahead of their rival.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we are at Lachlan Crossing, the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you can go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, oh, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied. That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks like it's going left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Great touch.
This putt for par here.
On a nice line.
Solid par putt, that. Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Looking good. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently in 4th place.
Here's Brooke Henderson.
Oh, almost went in. It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Time now to take in the 9th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for top spot. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Well, she's got that 4th place spot now.
Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back 9.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That's some good golf right there. This shot here from about 240 yards. He shares top spot. That's a common mistake. Hitting it out to the left. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? An opportunity to make a par here.
Surely it's going to.
Yeah, nicely holed. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
Great shot. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. He shares the lead. Going with the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Nice stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, that's a handy shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 2 shots up after that one. This hole is a long par 5. well struck. Second shot here on their 13th hole. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third.
Currently leading by 2.
That was special.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
This is their 5th shot.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And back to the course with the live action.
7 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Yep, tracking nicely.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
Oh, how good was that?
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He sits in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? Sitting at 7 under, currently leading. And here we are with the third shot. Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Starts off on a good line.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Big chance here. Oh, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. Let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Tracking. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Oh, that was left all the way off the club.
Not the result they were after there.
Getting ready to play their third.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. And how about that? Victory is yours.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they war.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, that's very few occasions where he does get beaten, and if it's anywhere, it's going to be on the green. So let's see if this player rolls their potato better than most. Oh, well done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one's going right at the pin here.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
So far, so good.
Well, that'll play.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the event. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And he's down there.
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
This should play.
Ooh.
What a shot that was. Right at it. And back to the play, shall we? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the day. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
That's brilliant out of the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looking better.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And now at 3 under overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
All right, Rich. Birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Opting for the 5-iron. Wow, what a shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat. with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. We can't make them all. Go tap it in.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
That's a good-looking shot there. Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by, moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beeman. You're absolutely entitled to it. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well played. And that will move him to 6 under par. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Go in. Looked good for a while, but unable to drop just inches away. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4-7th.
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Nicely done. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Over to the par 3, 8th we go. And it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Going with the hybrid. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently in first position. Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
Putt is underway.
Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Wonderfully played. Putting for birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's online. And down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5, 12th reach, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. That was wonderfully done. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
This one looking really good.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Rich the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Opting for the 5-wood. Not bad.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. The driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How good was that bunker shot? Okay, let's get back to the action. 14-footer.
This for a birdie run.
It's got a chance. Yeah, this is some high-quality golf. Down the putt goes, and it's 15 under par heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole. No need for the driver.
Second shot here on the 16th.
That's a pretty handy shot. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
That's a poor lie.
Will he be able to get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
This one's for birdie.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2. Stonking drive there.
taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And with this putt, he will win the event. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.